There we go. It's Jennifer McCreath. Still Thursday, October 24th is part 2. I should have known my battery was going to run out there. 17 minutes already on this topic. This is video part 2. Go back and click on part 1 if you haven't seen this. We're talking about what's going on in the provincial NDP party here in St. John's, Newfoundland. As I was saying there before my camera cut out, I was talking about the letter that requested a leadership review and the fact that the letter got leaked out. I was also commenting on the fact that Dale Kirby had made statements that he does not want to be the next leader of the party, and how I don't totally believe that. I think Dale does want to be a leader of a party, whether it's this one or another one. And then I was just about to start talking about where I stand as someone who was a politician. Let me throw this out to you. Back in 2011, when the NDP was, I guess, struggling to find candidates to fill every seat, I put my hand up. I volunteered. I emailed Lorraine Michael and said, Lorraine, it's to my understanding that there are still 4 seats without NDP candidates. If you need me, I'm here. I'd be quite happy to run as a candidate in any of those ridings. And in the end that did not happen, but she did acknowledge my email. I've talked a lot about the importance of being politically neutral as an LGBT activist and things like that, and being politically neutral as a would-be aspiring municipal politician. Fact of the matter is, though, I think it's critically important to be engaged in politics as an activist, and it saddens me that I have felt the need to step away from the NDP party, because realistically they're the only party, provincially or federally, that have even tried to demonstrate that they care about trans people and our issues. I think the delivery and the methodologies have not been good, and I'll still question the sincerity of it, but I mean, the last provincial election here in Newfoundland, the NDP ran 6 gay lesbian candidates. The other parties, these are out open people who we know are gay or lesbian. 6 candidates, where the others 0. The NDP is the only one here in Newfoundland that's ever even raised questions in the House of Commons, not the House of Commons, House of Assembly, about these issues. I've been sitting back watching several young gay men have quit the NDP party and have joined the Liberals. I find that to be an interesting wake-up call for you, NDP. I will take note that Siobhan Cody, former federal MP, always showed up at Pride Week and has always been very supportive of LGBT issues. She's keenly interested and aware and genuinely cares. She was another person I went and met with when I lost my job, and she was quite happy to sit down and meet and talk with me. Since she left the Liberal Party, or got voted out, she's still with the party, but I have not seen Liberals attend Pride Week here in Newfoundland ever since. So you got some work to do, Liberals, if you want my trust. And I don't believe that you care about me or us, and quite frankly, I don't believe our current provincial government cares about us. They won't even recognize trans people in the Human Rights Code. And yeah, I mean, I don't want to kick the NDP while they're down. I really wish the NDP was at a point where I felt comfortable rejoining them. I never felt totally comfortable or welcomed when I was a member. I felt that I was disrespected. During my municipal campaign, it was interesting to see NDPers openly supporting some candidates. Specifically, Bernard Davis was seen being supported by NDP members, including Dale Kirby, and Sheila O'Leary, who ran for mayor. I they had nothing to say about me. And, fair enough. I quit the NDP party. However, I think I ran a platform that's quite NDP friendly compared to that of my opponent. And the lack of endorsement and lack of support from the NDP sends a strong wake-up call about, well, what do they really think of transgender people? What do they think of Jennifer McCreath? I don't think I will be independently sitting on this fence for much longer. I do plan to join a political party in the near future at the provincial and federal levels. Who will it be? Good question. I'm kind of waiting to see what the Liberals do here provincially. Who are they going to choose as their new leader? Will it be a left-leaning leader or a right-leaning leader? Some people are saying, Jen, you should jump back in, help rebuild this NDP, be part of that review process. I could do that, or I could just sit back here and wait and see what they do. Wait and see what happens. I hate to say this, but right now, if there was a provincial election, who would I be voting for? Right now? Probably not an NDP candidate. Probably not a Liberal candidate. Which means there's some very limited other options out there. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I'm just upset and disappointed and disgusted, specifically with, I guess, Gerry Rogers and Dale Kirby. I'll throw George Murphy in there, and I'll throw Chris Mitchell-Moore in. All four of yous could have done this. There was a better way to do this, obviously. The fact that you as caucus wrote this letter is fine, but you've got other party members. You've got executives. Why weren't there other signatures? How many card-holding members of the provincial NDP exist? Probably thousands. Were any of them consulted? Did any of them want to put their signature on this? I mean, this definitely looks bad, and the fact that y'all went whining to the media the next day and are pointing fingers and you're changing your mind, you're flip-flopping, you're losing all of your credibility, folks. This province, the people of this province, need a strong left-leaning political party. Our current government just isn't, they don't get it, they don't care, I don't know what it is. I don't feel that our provincial government, the Conservatives, are doing a good job representing the little people. They've cut social programs badly. They don't seem to be accepting and embracing of diversity. They won't even include transgender people in their human rights code, for crying out loud. There are a lot of people here who desperately need representation. And if it's not going to be the NDP, then it's going to have to be the Liberals. Heck, we're already seeing gay people join the Liberals. I don't have to say their names here, but they're out there. Go to Twitter. You'll see who they are. Depending on who the Liberals pick as their next leader, I might be the next one to jump ship. I might sign up for the Liberal Party. I got to be honest, I have concerns about Cathy Bennett. I think she's too conservative. And I would definitely not support a Liberal Party with her as leader. Sorry. Some of the other folks, though, maybe so. I'm a free agent. I'm a bright mind. And I'm going to turn on my video camera and talk regardless of which party I'm with. Now, NDP, you've put a gag order on yourselves. Well, now we're starting to see former party members spitting out in the media today. Heck, here I am throwing my 2 cents on this. It's on YouTube. Like it or not. It is what it is. 9 minutes. The other one was 17. Well, I think that's enough on this topic for now. NDP, I really hope you get your act together and find a way to reboot your party, whether it's Lorraine as leader or someone else as leader. Right now, your ship is in serious trouble. You're sinking faster than the Titanic did, and I really hope, for the sake of everyone, that you can find ways to get your act together, because having strong options in opposition are critical. Yeah, Jennifer McCreath, thanks for watching.